Hey everybody, as you see I have my Millennium Puzzle on, which means it's time for a shadow game. You're going to be dueling me. And I will use deck number 3. Joking, I'm not Pegasus. Alright, anyways, the reason why I have my cards here is now I'm not going to show you my cards and explain every single card I do. What this video is talking about is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Now, I've deleted the game and restarted it, starting over. I've already unlocked all the dual worlds in like what 2 days already. Pretty easy. If you play nonstop or if you play a lot. Also, I just unlocked my Valentine and unlocked some other duelists later on. Now, first of all, I just want to say Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is the ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Whether you used to play the game, whether you watch the anime, read the manga, whichever one you want, it doesn't really matter what you did. It only matters on what you know about the game. Now, if you played Yu-Gi-Oh! In the past and you just collect the cards now, like Onyx played the YouTuber, he's my stepbrother, but you know, if he thinks of me as actual family, I'm gonna think of him the same way. Which reminds me, Onyx, I will send you this video, and please download Duel Links. You'll have fun. It's not that hard. I mean, I'm sure you played the game in the past, and don't worry, there's a tutorial that will teach you to Xyz summon, Link summon, Synchro summon, and of course, Fusion summon is. Well, Fusion summoning is easy. You don't really need to learn that. As long as you have like a Miracle Fusion, which you could fuse two elemental heroes together. I used that once when I dueled with Jaden's deck. And also, you got Fusion Gate and Polymerization. Those are 3 fusion cards you can use if you have them. Now, also, as you level up your character, I'm not talking about getting to the next stage, I'm talking about leveling up your character. You can use him to whatever, you know. You could, well, you can't use him to do whatever. I mean, he can't withdraw money from the bank for you. But yeah. If you level up your character, you get rewards like gems, an extra dueling case where you could actually make your own deck with the cards that you obtained in the game. Also, you have the card shop where you can buy more cards. You know. Also, there is an auto build feature which um, they'll give you a choice. They'll give you a selection. You choose one card of one of 3 cards, or if you don't see a card that you like that you want to put in your deck to build up your whole deck. What you do is you look for a card. You search for the card yourself. You check the box where it says you can search for a card to do it yourself, and you pick that one card, and it will build up your whole deck. But remember, if you're looking for a card and you don't have that card, then I'm sorry, I can't tell you what's gonna come out of the packs. But make sure you pick that one card that you definitely want in your deck. That card will be in your deck, and it will add some extra cards to your deck. And if you want to put cards in your deck manually, you could do that too. Um, because when I say manually, you're gonna have to take all the cards out of your deck. And yeah, I'm pretty sure if you don't click auto build, you can put the cards that you want in your deck manually. But a little word of advice: don't mess with the Duelist main deck, which is the first deck you get when you get that duelist. Don't mess with that deck because that's why I had to delete the game and start all over again because I messed around with Yugi's deck so much that, and other people's decks like Joey's, I had to rebuild those decks, and I was not happy about it. I couldn't remember what the main card in the deck was, and I was getting really, really, really frustrated with that. I'm just showing you random cards. Maybe you have these cards. Comment below in the comment if you collect these cards and if you have any of the cards that I'm showing on camera. Also, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links has all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series and only one Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie um, duel arena, duel area that pertains to it, and that's Dark Side of Dimensions. I watched Dark Side of Dimensions yesterday, and I just have to say, this was my second time watching it, and I was not disappointed. The movie was great. The only thing I wish they did was, I wish they added Pyramid of Light duelings and Bonds of Time. You know, where Yugi, Jaden, and Yusei face off against Chronos. But anyways, this is about dueling. So, if you have not downloaded Duel Links, I would like it if you do download Duel Links and duel. Also, look for Yami Joshua. That's YAMI, and then space, and then my name Joshua, and add me on Duel Links. That way, once you add me, we could duel. And who knows? Maybe I won't use the Yugi's main deck on you, but I'll use a deck I made for him once I add a few cards to the deck. I think the deck's all full, but I'm gonna auto build and see what it gives me. Anyways, that's all. So download Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. If you already have the game, good for you. Add me, Yami Joshua, and I will see you guys in the virtual world. Peace, take care, and may God bless.